Okay? So I prayed, and then I remembered. What I remembered was long time ago. Jesus Christ. Let me tell you what I remember. You might laugh, but don't laugh today. Don't laugh. You, in fact, laugh now so that when I say it, you will not laugh. I attended the meeting. It was poorly organized. And when they wanted to take the offering, they just came to me and took my bag and used my bag as the offering basket. May the Lord give you understanding. My bag was the offering basket. So when they restored my bag, I continued using the bag on campus. And it came to pass in the days of poverty. You know, there are those days, I know you understand what, express days of poverty, where the lack, you didn't need a dictionary to know what lack was, because you were lack yourself. So I ran into those days. Then I began to check all of my property, which was not much. In 25 minutes, you will finish checking the whole thing. So I began to check all of my property just in case I forgot something in the days of joy that can deliver me from my current circumstance. And when I went through that bag, the bag that was an offering, I now found a piece of note in the bag. Hey, Jesus. But I knew it was their offering. I said, Lord, forgive me. Today I will use this. Then I will return when I have money, I will return. So indeed I did that. I used that money, and then I got money. I returned their offering. That day when I prayed, God was telling me that I was owing him. This was many years ago. And my mind went back to that offering. I said, but I paid. He said, no, you didn't pay. You didn't tell them you were refunding money. So you are still owing. Hey! So I said, okay, now, let's assume that money is in the bank and it's accruing interest and all of that. So how much am I going to pay now? That will be the value of what I took. And he gave me the sum. It was a big sum. Yes, I took it back to those. Thank God that fellowship was still there. I went to them after I had graduated many years. Oh, you don't know Jesus. You don't know him. Please, let's follow Jesus with intentionally. I went back. I said, I took your money. That's what I told them. They said, Pastor, don't. Okay, shut up. I took your money, and I didn't explain. And this is your money. And I gave them a peace that entered my heart. So it was on my conscience. He held my conscience. May we never be men that trample on the blessing of God coming into your conscience to object about something. It's a blessing. Because without your conscience, you will never know that you have strayed.